as biodiversity declines at unprecedented rates. The urgency of species conservation becomes a moral, ecological, and biological imperative. Endangered species are not only victims of human expansion, but also critical components of ecosystem stability. This essay examines the scope of the extinction crisis, emphasizes the interconnectedness of species survival and ecosystem resilience, and uses the case of the Amur leopard Panthera pardus orientalis to illustrate the necessity of public awareness and direct conservation action. Ultimately, we argue that endangered species awareness is not a peripheral concern, but central to global sustainability. In the Anthropocene era, human activity has become the dominant force shaping the Earth's biological systems. According to the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services (IPBES) 2019, nearly 1 million species face extinction within the coming decades, unless transformative change occurs. This biodiversity collapse threatens ecosystem services, climate regulation, and agricultural productivity, and undermines the very foundation of planetary health. Endangered species are early warning indicators, symptoms of deeper ecological instability. Yet, awareness of this crisis remains alarmingly low. Public engagement is diluted by economic distractions, political instability, and misinformation. Conservation efforts remain underfunded and often isolated from broader environmental discourse. The purpose of this essay is to elevate endangered species awareness into mainstream environmental policy and public consciousness through scientific reasoning, ethical argumentation, and applied case study. An endangered species is formally defined by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) as one facing a very high risk of extinction in the wild. The criteria include rapid population decline, severely restricted habitat, genetic bottlenecks, and anthropogenic threats such as poaching or pollution. Importantly, endangerment is not exclusive to large, visually striking animals. Amphibians, invertebrates, and even soil microorganisms are under threat, often unnoticed yet ecologically indispensable. Recent data suggests amphibians are the most threatened vertebrate class, with over 40% of species at risk. Coral reefs, two ecosystems in their own right, are experiencing mortality rates of up to 50% in some regions due to ocean acidification and warming. The misconception that conservation is solely about saving cute animals limits public understanding of the scope and urgency of the crisis. Conservation is not charity, it is survival strategy. Protecting endangered species safeguards ecosystems, supports human health, and honors our moral obligation to the earth. We must shift from a mindset of domination to one of coexistence. That means funding conservation, reforming consumption habits, and amplifying awareness.